5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Jared Walsh, the next Twin up to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second with one away. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Bregman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting this one, Tarek Skubal.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now, you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Miami, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Aaron Hicks. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. The Rosarena after it. 2 down.
The catcher,
Scott Manea, the next twin up to hit. That clips the corner.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. Out towards left center. The Rosarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Rosarena. And a pitch. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, and it's through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 on, 1 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Rosarena, the runner at third. Blackman at first, 1 gone. And that one almost got him. And now it's 1-2. That's a base hit as a run scores. Oh, he botches it. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. The other way. Over to Fletcher. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's David Fletcher. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Fletcher, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. Judge getting the start in right. Hitting third in the lineup. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The pitch. Now 1-1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. One left for Minnesota. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Marte, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And there are two down. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. Round second, digging for third. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Man in scoring position with two away. Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now,
that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.